seeing people have success, helping just a wide variety of different people is probably what I would describe as my passion for doing this. I enjoy being here, enjoy my team, enjoy working with all the people that we get to work with, but I also really enjoy getting to know the clients and seeing the outcome that we can have when we help them with their horses. I'm Ben Buchanan. I'm the managing partner at Brazos Valley Equine Hospitals in Navasota, Texas. We do a lot of advanced imaging, every surgery you can think of, cataract surgery, fracture repairs, colic surgery. And so just the sort of variety of things that I get to do is what kind of keeps me going. And so you never really know what the day is going to be like, and that's part of the fun. Just embrace the chaos and roll with it, and that's what we like. This is a practice that my dad started in '87, officially here at this campus, but realistically in the late '60s as a solo ambulatory guy in the area. And we've grown from a 2 or 3 doctor practice to a 12 doctor practice here, and then several other sort of locations with 4 to 6 doctors. My father is very outside of the box thinking, and that has resonated with us. And so when I came back to this practice in 2005, one of the things that I recognized was some really simple colics would develop fevers, little low white counts and some diarrhea, and we would send out samples and they would come back positive for salmonella. So recognizing there was a problem, like most practices, it's hard to sort out where and how to solve the problem. But salmonella is just a chronic issue. It's in horses everywhere. If you're not testing positive, it's just because you're not looking for it. So I'm always looking for something that can help me with that problem. The standard sort of classical way that we diagnose salmonella, right, is a fecal culture, and we do serial cultures. Depending on the literature and what sort of numbers you have, it may be 5 consecutive days, 5 different fecal samples. The data that I collected internally said I could answer a yes or no that this horse is a risk with 3 separate fecal piles. So we started collecting 3 fecal piles on every horse that met certain criteria. About 20% of those horses ultimately would test positive for salmonella. So every horse that hits any of those parameters gets isolated. But I gotta wait 5, 6, 7 days before that test comes back. For me, where Fluxergy really has been excellent, not just in trying to figure out who has salmonella and where the salmonella is coming from, but also in the management of the business. I can turn the stall over with comfort that I'm not putting another horse at risk because we've disinfected the stall effectively. 48 hours, I have an answer that, yeah, this horse was positive. 36 hours, I have an answer that, yes, the stall is effectively disinfected and clean, and we can rebed it and use it. Is fantastic. It's been a lot of fun watching Fluxergy develop into a really sustainable business, develop a pretty cool product. One that solves my need of speeding up the diagnostics, trying to sort out how to control salmonella, how to reduce the burden in the hospital, and ultimately how to reduce the risk, the biosecurity risk that horses bring just by nature of being horses.